On 16th January 2023, world media was abuzz with the news of the arrest of Sicilian mafia boss Matteo Messina Denaro. He went into hiding as a young man and remained a fugitive till he turned 60. A day later, the news of India's fugitive Don, Dawood Ibrahim's second marriage to a Pakistani buzzed. This mafia lord too is in his 60s. The difference is despite international blacklisting as the most wanted, he remains safe in Pakistan's Karachi. He and his D company continues to operate freely, and today their nexus is spread beyond the Arabian Sea. The king of Mumbai underworld, Dawood Ibrahim Kasarkar, is well on his way to claim his share in the international underworld as Dawoodistan.
Hello and welcome. You're watching the Inside Story. I'm Akshita Nandagopal, and this week we're focusing on the story of Dawood Ibrahim. Pakistan continues to give a safe haven to terrorists, and India's most wanted fugitive terrorist and underworld don Dawood Ibrahim has become Pakistan's damad. 67-year-old terrorist has actually married in Pakistan for the second time. Why? We'll tell you in our report.
1993 Mumbai serial blast mastermind, a designated global terrorist, fugitive underworld don, the terrorist who runs his D company crime syndicate from a Pakistan safe house in Karachi. Dawood Ibrahim Kasarkar is not just flourishing in Karachi, but believe it or not, he just got married once again. The 67-year-old married for the second time to a Pakistani girl from the Pathan community. This while staying married to his first wife, Mehjabeen Sheikh, who has been a partner in his crime and terror syndicate. Pakistan has not just sheltered Dawood Ibrahim Kasarkar in a fortified and posh Karachi locality in Clifton, but has also ensured that he operates with impunity. The shocking revelations come from Ali Shah, son of Dawood Ibrahim's sister Hasina Parkar, who confessed to the National Investigation Agency in September 2022. According to Shah, Dawood Ibrahim's second marriage may also be an attempt to shift the focus of the investigating agencies from his first wife, Mehjabeen. Shah revealed Dawood Ibrahim has not divorced his first wife while marrying for the second time. He also revealed Dawood's latest location in Pakistan, adding he's now living in Defence Colony in Rahim Faki area of Karachi, which is also highly fortified near Clifton, Karachi. Dawood's nephew revealed that Mehjabeen still maintains contacts with their relatives in India through WhatsApp calls. Dawood Ibrahim has 3 daughters and a son named Moeen with Mehjabeen. His sister Hasina Parkar, who died in 2014, used to control the D company's operations till her death in India. With Arvind Ojha, Bureau Report, India Today.
Dawood Ibrahim is wanted in India for the 1993 Mumbai serial blasts, in which 257 Indians lost their lives. This was a Pakistan ISI plotted planned terror strike. More than 700 people were injured in that attack. Dawood Ibrahim, Tiger Memon and several other accused live in Karachi in Pakistan currently. Dawood Ibrahim's daughter is married to Javed Miandad's son. He runs a multi-billion-dollar real estate and transport empire and enjoys VVIP privileges at the Jinnah International Airport of Karachi. Here's a special report.
Fugitive underworld don Dawood Ibrahim has not just found a safe haven in neighbouring Pakistan but is indeed flourishing in the country's financial capital, Karachi. The National Investigation Agency has revealed that the 1993 Mumbai serial blast mastermind has a hassle-free access to the Jinnah International Airport in the port city. The NIA, which is questioning operatives of the D company, has found that the D gang members enjoyed special privileges during check-ins and check-outs at the Karachi airport. It has found that Dawood's henchmen don't even have to go to the immigration counters or follow required security protocols. The NIA has claimed that any person who wanted to meet Dawood also got access to VIP lounges at the airport. Dawood's nephew, Ali Shah, has allegedly revealed to the NIA that his uncle lives in the defence colony in Rahim Faki area of Karachi. Sources claim that in the last few years, Dawood has emerged as the Don of Karachi. Dawood allegedly managed to establish another empire in Pakistan comprising legitimate and illegitimate businesses including gold and drug smuggling. His gang is also allegedly heavily involved in cricket match fixing. Dawood and his men have reportedly made heavy investments in prime properties in Karachi and Islamabad. Dawood is reportedly a major player on Karachi Stock Exchange and in the parallel credit system business called Hundi in Pakistan. While there is clear evidence that Dawood is thriving in Pakistan, the country still doesn't acknowledge hosting one of the world's most wanted terrorists in the country. Bureau Report, India Today.
Over the years, we've tracked Dawood Ibrahim's movement. Here's a report from our archives that has confirmation from varied sources of Dawood Ibrahim very much residing in Karachi.
Dawood Ibrahim lives in Karachi. More than a decade back, India Today's then Pakistan correspondent Hamza Amir went to Karachi to bring us this report.
I'm standing in one of the most posh areas of the Pakistan's economic hub, Karachi, which not only caters to Pakistan's 65% of the economy, but is also well known to be one of the many safe havens for the world's most wanted man, Dawood Ibrahim. Where I'm standing right now, and you see right behind me, this is the starting point of the street which is housing Dawood Ibrahim's house that is located in one of the most posh areas, basically catering to all the major diplomats and embassies and consulates of all the foreign countries in Pakistan. Also, if you see right behind me, in this street, there are no permissions for any commercial vehicle to go into that street, while it is also surrounded by a security checkpost of the Pakistan police. Not only that, they also have a particular police station right in front of it to start with. Not only that, if you see around it, this is one of the most expensive areas of Karachi, which is basically not only housing to the diplomats that are living over here. There are consulates of Italy, there are consulates of Russia, and there are also security agencies operating in that same area. Now, regarding Dawood Ibrahim, the house of Dawood Ibrahim is right in that street. Moving a little towards further, his house number is 57. It's a white color house. It's a small mansion type of a place, which is the only house in this street which is not on the name of any diplomat or any working foreign agency in Pakistan. Now, this house is not on the name of any embassy. This house is not on the name of any consulate. This house is on the name of a person whose name is Malik Iqbal. And Malik Iqbal is also known to be one of the partners or one of the members who work for Dawood Ibrahim, because Dawood Ibrahim does not buy Napi properties over here on his own name.
Not only that, another of our previous correspondents, Deepak Sharma, spoke to Dawood's closest aide Anis Ibrahim, who confirmed in this conversation of 2011 that Dawood did live in Pakistan, but at the time of the conversation he was living in the Middle East.
कहीं बाहर चले गए, कोई कह रहा है तजाकिस्तान चले गए, कोई कह रहा है कि साहब ओमान चले गए हैं।
क्या जरूरत है?
हकीकत है या झूठ है भाई?
सब प्लान होता है ये
जी।
In 2005, Dawood Ibrahim's daughter married Pakistani legendary cricketer Javed Miandad's son Junaid. In 2017, India Today accessed confirmed information of Dawood attending a party in Pakistan thrown by his son-in-law Junaid. Over the years, there have been a number of confirmations from different sources about Dawood Ibrahim living in Pakistan under strict vigilance and security protection of the ISI.
Not one or two cases. Dawood Ibrahim has been indicted in multiple cases in India as well as in other countries. Let's take a look at the case file against this underworld don.
On 5th of November 2022, NIA filed a charge sheet against 5 people in a Mumbai court. It hit the headlines because it named the D company and Ibrahim Dawood in particular in a case related to a global terrorist network and a transnational organized crime syndicate involved in various terrorist and criminal activities in India. Other than the Pakistan-based fugitive terrorist Dawood Ibrahim Kasarkar, it named his close aide Shakil Sheikh, alias Chota Shakil. The other 3 named in the charge sheet are arrested, accused in the case: Mohammad Salim Qureshi, alias Salim Fruit, Arif Abu Bakr Sheikh, alias Arif Bhaijan, and Shabbir Abu Bakr Sheikh, alias Shabbir. NIA probe has found that the accused were members of the D Company, a terrorist gang and an organized crime syndicate, had conspired to further the criminal activities of the gang by carrying out various types of unlawful activities. But this isn't the first and perhaps won't be the last time that Dawood and his D Company is named by Indian sleuths for terror and criminal activities. Way back in the 70s, 19-year-old Ibrahim Dawood, while working as a close associate of the then Mumbai underworld don Haji Mastan, jumped a courier and banked more than 1.5 crore rupees. A senior Mumbai police officer saw an opportunity to crack into the underworld. He asked Dawood to take on Mastan to end his reign. An ambitious Dawood, who did not want to continue playing the second fiddle to Mastan, launched a vicious war against Mastan and his allies. In 1981, 3 assassins cornered Dawood and his brother Shabbir at a petrol pump. While Shabbir was killed, Dawood escaped. In the span of next 3 years, Dawood killed all 3 assassins involved in his brother's killing. While the Mumbai police had turned Dawood against Mastan, the violence had become too much to handle. So they indicted Dawood for murder in 1984. He fled to Dubai and lived in a bungalow called the White House. Dawood hosted crime bosses and Bollywood stars in his luxurious home and asked his lieutenant Chota Rajan to run his D Company. When India opened its markets in 1991, black marketing became outdated. Things like Japanese TVs or Chinese radios could now be bought in the country legally. Gradually, the number of vessels containing Dawood's consignments reduced on the docks in Mumbai. The same year, police and D Company members engaged in a heavy gun battle. This was widely covered by the national media. A year after Babri Masjid demolition, 13 bombs jolted Mumbai in 1993. The bomb blasts killed about 250 people. Subsequently, the FBI and Interpol placed Dawood on their most wanted list. He around the same time reportedly flew to Pakistan's financial hub Karachi. In lieu of giving him refuge, Dawood bailed out Pakistan's central bank with a cash loan. He also armed the Lashkar-e-Taiba, a militant group waging war against India. Dawood Ibrahim was designated as a global terrorist in 2003 by India and the United States with a reward of $25 million on his head for his alleged role in the 1993 Bombay bombings. He is also accused in multiple cases of extortion, murder and smuggling. Five years later, Hafiz Saeed's Lashkar-e-Taiba carried out the 26/11 Mumbai attack. The gunmen carried out blasts and raids across Mumbai, including a 4-day siege of its iconic Taj Mahal hotel, killing scores of citizens. And Ibrahim Dawood was the man who allegedly smuggled the terrorists into India. India Today reported Dawood running an IPL betting racket through his brother Anis in 2008. A decade later, in 2018, a Dawood goon was quoted by the media saying that D Company is involved in betting on 2/3 of all cricket matches played worldwide. Ibrahim Dawood's close associate Chota Rajan was arrested in Bali in 2013. But the master Don Dawood remained elusive. Today, Dawood's D Company isn't a street fighting gang anymore. It has become a transnational criminal organization. Besides South Asia, D Company has also become a migraine for some African nations, as Dawood has invested in UN-designated terrorist organization Boko Haram, based in northeastern Nigeria.
So who is Dawood Ibrahim, the man? Beyond the crime file that we just showed you and the rumors, he's had quite a colorful life so far.
Born in 1955, Dawood Ibrahim Kasarkar today, in his late 60s, is a fugitive and most wanted terrorist globally. It's been a colorful life with more shades of black and grey in it than any other. Dawood Ibrahim today is twice married. From his first wife, he has 3 daughters. His first daughter, Marouk, married Pakistani cricketer Javed Miandad's son Junaid. The second daughter's name is Mehreen, and the third unmarried daughter is Mazia. Dawood also has a son, Mohsin Nawaz. He was born to a Mumbai police constable, but in his teens, he turned against the law after dropping out of school. The Dongri teen joined a Mumbai organized crime syndicate in the 70s, and there was no turning back. His brothers too, one by one, became part of his crime syndicate, and as Dawood Ibrahim rose in ranks of the underworld, they became his trusted lieutenants. From petty thefts and robbery, soon they were the terror of Mumbai. With the death of Dawood's elder brother, Dawood Ibrahim Kasarkar, in the gang war of the 1980s, he became the leader and unleashed war against others in the underworld. Those were the dark days of Mumbai gang wars for supremacy. Hunted by the Mumbai police, Dawood Ibrahim, with most of his family members, left India in 1986 and started living in Dubai and then in Pakistan. His other associates took charge of D Company's Indian operation, while he pulled strings from foreign shows. He has never come back since then.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The underworld in those days controlled Bollywood, and many of the famous actresses were linked romantically with the D Company. Dawood himself was rumored to have a relationship with actress Mandakini. They were spotted together watching cricket. Later, the actress refuted any romantic link with the Don. Pakistani actress Mehwish Hayat was also linked with Dawood Ibrahim. His life has inspired many Bollywood films, and he has been named in many extortion cases of celebrities. Dawood Ibrahim Kasarkar is also alleged for murders of Bollywood producers Javed Siddiqui and Gulshan Kumar. Don Dawood Ibrahim's life has been portrayed in fiction and non-fiction. It triggers terror. and is the ultimate target of law in India and across the world.
That's all we have time for in this edition of the Inside Story. I'm slipping into a short break. On the other side, news and updates continue. Thanks for tuning in.